Hi everyone, I'm Tom. I just wanted to do a video on making potato chips, homemade potato chips, and how easy it is to do. So I have a food processor with this slicing attachment, which makes doing this really easy, but you could just cut your potatoes up by hand. So I have some purples that I grew, some purple potatoes, and then just some early red potatoes. So you want the potatoes, the thickness, about 1/8 of an inch. If you can see that there, about 1/8 of an inch. That's just the thickness that the slicer goes to, and that seems to work out pretty well. So you just slice up your potatoes, and then you spread them out on a plate with a piece of parchment paper. So I'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, so after you've got your potatoes spread out in a single layer, you just want to take a little bit of oil. I'm just using olive oil, and just a little brush, and just brush a little bit of oil, just a very small amount on each chip. And it's important that you have your chips in a single layer. And you don't need much oil. Less is more. Okay. And then you can just season them however you want. I'm just using salt, just fine granulated salt. Then you take another piece of parchment paper, stick that on top. And you just toss the whole thing in the microwave, and you put it on for 7 minutes. Okay, so I microwaved the chips for 7 minutes. That might vary based on your microwave. You might have to play around with it. Might be a little bit less, might be a little bit more, but for me it's 7 minutes. And this is what they look like when they're done. Great crunch. Hey Pep. Those probably smell pretty good, don't they? Yeah, well, you can't have them. Salt. It's bad for you. It's bad for me, but I don't care as much. Excuse my munching. But yeah, if you're not going to eat them all right away, which is kind of hard not to, they do keep in like a Ziploc bag for a couple days. They don't keep nearly as well as store-bought potato chips, but I think they're healthy for you, and they taste great. So I'd really encourage people to give this a shot. Super easy to do. Throw them in the microwave, and you're good to go. Take care, everyone. Okay, I caved. You can have a little one, Pip.